Oh, how nice! How nice! How poke of nice! Oh, how nice! Pokemon, 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 Pokemon. You know that one? Guys, hello. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. How's everybody doing? 0 steps today? Oh my god, how fraudulent. I haven't moved. What's up, everyone? Hello to Hero Pon Wheel, Sizz16, Snack Attack 8, King Kienzan, a new artist, Pixel Plume. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for the 80 stream streak. I like your math. I like that we have so many emotes that we can do math with. What do we have? We have, between the lot of us, we have 50, 10, 6, 7. I feel like we have 1 or 2 more. That can't be all of them. There's more. Maybe not. We have some solid numbers between the lot of us. Got some strong numbers. If we had an Anna emote, we could have had a 9. We could have done 6, 9. If we ever did that. I don't know. What would be 1? I don't know. If Snack makes an Oya, yeah. If we could have had a 2 if there was a Cody emote. Guys. I heart smut. What's up, Nigel? Such vile ideas. Where's the 0? Buddy bro, you gotta hop on a little show. You gotta hop on a little show. Welcome to the show. Sorry for what I subject you to, but just know that I appreciate every minute of it. I genuinely make a... How's everybody doing? How's the weather treating you? It's pretty warm here. It's a nice warm Tuesday. It's a solid 70, mid-70s kind of day. Oh, it's supposedly 80. I don't think it's quite 80. I think it's a mid-70. Yeah, it's a mid-70. Phone lies. Don't trust phones. Scotchy. And we watched... Oh, he's caught on, has he? Has he caught on to me? Well, what are you gonna do about it, little man? How are you gonna stop me? We did it again. That Reshiram was kind of like, oh. You guys want to do a battle competition? Think anyone has ever clicked into this menu? Live. Battle box? I'm scared. And we can watch the intro again. Guys, I have notes this week. I came prepared. Yep. Don't mind the fact that I took them in the 5 minutes where we were listening to music. But I took notes. I wrote down our natures, and I wrote down specifically for Biba every type that he has to switch, or that he can't switch against. Oh ho, sorry I'm late. Nah, there's no being late, you're fine. What's the stream title a reference to? It's a reference to the character WORCEST from this game. He's Paprika's rival, and he's doing a bit of a JIBUN. Flying, poison, ghost, steel, fire, fairy, rock, electric, and steel again. Whoops. Clean that up. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 8 types. That's nearly half. Nearly half of the types in the game, Biba. That's okay though. Last time, guys, we beat Clay. We beat Clay. No fairies? Oh, you are so right. Perfect. So that's seven types. That's not so bad. We beat Clay. It was a crazy battle. Probably Paprika's craziest battle yet. Everything needed to go right, kind of. That one was like a puzzle. That was a puzzle battle. But we made it through. Creamable, a little on fraud watch, but maybe it's not her fault. It was, the odds were truly stacked against her. But she's still on fraud watch. All things considered, you know, I'm pretty proud of it. We have Fraudziel, our newest team member, who does have a name now. I have to go find out. I had Isaac DM me the name and put it in a spoiler tag so I could react to it live. And I have not looked. So we're gonna go do that now. What about the first word? So it's this little thing, it's this little show. It's this little, oh, it's so sunny. Oh, it's a scorcher out here, Paprika. Wah, 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 wah. Fraudziel does have character to it. And I don't think Isaac knows. I forgot to say that Pixel chose that name. So I think Isaac thinks I named it Fraudziel. It backfired exactly how I knew it would. But you know, whatever. This is the Charizard Bridge. Beefstar V3? That would be crazy. That's like fusion. Paprika Daylight Savings. And we gotta fight that breeder every time we want to nickname someone. Do we have Fly yet? No, right? Can we use it? Not on these guys. What HM or what badge? Do they do that in this game? Help? Do you need badges for HMs in this game? HMs aren't really used for progression in Gen 5, right? Oh, here. Who are you? When your room is messy. Placenta, what does your room look like? It's fairly neat. I thought so. You have someone you like? What do you do when you like someone? Wait for the other person to say it first? Tell the person about it. Paprika waits. Oh, you do? I have the HM, but can I use it yet? Can I fly somewhere? Oh! Sorry. I don't know, Jasper. You can go to... I hate when they're like, I want to go to a shop with a female clerk, and all we have are these 2 little girls. You can go to Judy Mart, though. Oh, but... Oh! Judith Mart. Judith Marth. It's a wonderful place. 75? Never come back, Jasper. But thank you. Such wonderful place. The secret to my stairs are... A secret! Jasper from the book. He's still lurking. Lurking legend. Oh! Joachim? I mean, what do you do? Help everyone relax? You and everyone else, dude. Where do I think you want to go? Everybody wants to go to Judith Mart. Oh! This is it! This is where I wanted to go! 45? What the heck? Jasper gave me 75. See how easy this mode is, and we're gonna do it every week. And I should be doing it every day, but I'm not. La 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 la. La 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 la. Judith Mart brings all the Tybors to the yard, yes. And it's not cope. It's not though. I genuinely like this. Let's get someone friendly, yeah? Who wants return? Might come in handy on Fraudula at some point. Might come in handy on Biba at some point. You never know. You never know. Little shampoo for my bee. Would you shampoo a bee? Would you display this as a trophy? The bees are out, guys. The bees are out. We planted some flowers. Biba cannot be taught to him. Oh, that sucks. We have some bees in the yard now. My dad saw, I swear to God. Hold on. My dad took a video. In our yard, I did not know. I don't know if this is what he saw. It looked like it though. He took a video. There was like a salamander in our yard. I didn't know we had those. There was like a salamander in our yard. It's a video of your yard, dude. It wasn't a good video. It was just a video of my dad taking a video of the grass. It was kind of raw, but I was kind of like disturbed by it. Yeah, I saw that, Will. I looked at that first thing in the morning. I actually woke up early this morning because I couldn't sleep. I was tossing and turning, like quite literally. I woke up tossing and turning. I had an awful night's sleep. And I went to the bathroom and I was looking at my phone on the way back. And I saw your picture of the tarantula, and I tried to go back to sleep, but I couldn't shake the feeling that it was in my room, and it took me like 10 minutes to fall back to sleep. I was in that weird state. Do you ever like wake up in the middle of the night, and when you try to go back to bed, you're like half awake and half asleep? Are you ever like that? Like you're awake, but you're like already back in a dreaming state, kind of? I like went to sleep and all of a sudden I was like imagining that it was like on me. And I like couldn't shake that feeling because I was like in a sleep state even though I was awake, so I couldn't like fall back to sleep for a little bit. I was like, it's on me. Yo, what's up, idiotness? Do you get those often? I would never be able to deal with that. Yeah, that's the worst feeling. Very rarely. I wouldn't be able to do it. Hey, we made it. Alright, what house did we decide on? There's on. Blue on. Don't mess up going backwards. I likely will. This is him, right? Giant centipede? I would... You might not see me the next day. I might disappear off the face of this planet. Where the heck is he? Where the heck? Did we ever figure it out? Wasn't it like across from the gym or something? Oh no! There's a coin. It's gotta be in front of the gym, I think. Yeah, if I saw that out in the wild, it would be one thing. See, I hate, even that's like, that's the, there's a big difference between seeing something just like out in the wild and seeing it in your house. That's an invasion. I just can't do it. Is it this guy, this old timer? Here we go. All right, let's see it. You guys are gonna get my live reaction to Isaac's nickname. And I will give it a number score. If I don't like it. If it's an attempt to own me, as was implied, I will roll my eyes. Oh, okay. Alright, well. It's an attempt to own me. But you know what? Two options were given. The first one I think is pretty good. It's a bit of a self-deprecating one. Which I respect. I respect owning up to it. The second one is just a slight at me. So we're gonna go with the first one, I think. Although the second one is pretty funny. I will tell you both. The first one that was given to me is we could flip a coin or we could combine them. Oh my god, why is it so... No, we sex. I got big, fat fingers. It's just a small screen. No, we don't say heck. We say hell. It's we say hello. Get it? I get it. It took me a second, but I get it. It's more of a cell phone. The second one is absolutely... Dig at me. The second one that was given is no. I busted out the stylus for this, even though you're not supposed to use it. Is pushing 30. Pretty funny. This one's pretty funny. Hold on. We say is pretty funny. We say Kuchikawa. We say hello. We sand hell. But I do have to go with one if we are to be honorable here. As much as I would love to play, to edit these, because I see some gold in the chat. I think I'm gonna go with we say hello, and we can call him we say. We say heck. We says. Maybe I just like the sound of we. I think we're gonna go with we say. Except I'm gonna stylize it ever so slightly. And if Isaac doesn't like that, I'll go back. I'm decapitalizing the S. Because I don't like it. Well met. Someone says hello. Hello. That's all he can say. Us! Hooray! As if Wei and Rise fused, are you trying to kill me? There's an assassination attempt. There's an attempt on my life happening live on stream. I think if this were a nuzlocke, We Say Hello's gimmick of only saying hello could be such a tug at the heartstrings. Can you imagine if he died and all he could say was hello? He couldn't say goodbye to Paprika. It would be so hard. Listen, we all gotta start somewhere, Snack. I'm willing to extend the olive branch on this one. Getting Gias to only say hello? Maybe it is a reference. Maybe it is. And hey, we dodged it. Where did these two come from also? Now she can give Wisei to greet people. It's perfect. You want to train people? You're out of here. Hello. I also think he sounds like a Dark Souls. I'm putting that in now too. He sounds like a Dark Souls. Hello. And you're going to Judith Mart. Load-bearing business. Oh! Oh! Did Natu get a nickname? Natu did also, but I haven't revealed that yet. Where is the spreadsheet? We gotta do that. I'm just gonna do it. You don't have to see me do it. You don't have to. I don't have to go over to the spreadsheet to say you the nickname, do I? Make me, I dare you. We're always making up the rules here. La, 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 la. I like this fountain. And are these, what is this, like a tomato patch? Those are flowers, Paprika. Putting words in her mouth. Question. This is a team effort because I'm too lazy. Can somebody who wants to be, I mean, this is a group, you can be group nav on this one. Who's gonna help me out with the Curtis quest? How are we doing on that? I know Kingo helped out when we started. I don't know if he wants to like take point on that. Or it can be a group effort, whatever we want. Perfect. I also trust him. Marvelous bridge. Did we explore over here yet? Kurt quest. Yeah, Will's already working on nav. We don't need him doing a double shift. Although he's about to be off the hook very soon. La 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 la. Yeah, we're pretty much like there. And Sis is retired. Oh, I like her. We did do the one on Route 6. Pixel navving for the snack nav games is like There's a level of perversity to that. We could have these two bozos do things. Tomorrow will be a home run. Baseball and Pokemon battles are dramas that don't need scripts. Stu and Art. Stuart. Do you get it? Oh, I love this guy. How's everybody doing? How was your absolute Tuesday? So we found out, so yesterday was a holiday, guys. You don't know that? Yesterday was a holiday. It was Memorial Day, 2026, May 25th, Monday the 26th. Or in the 2020... Monday. May 25th, Monday the 26th. May 25th, Monday 2026. Memorial Day. Are you getting this, VOD watchers? We came back from a bit of a long weekend. Can we get an update about Yukari? Anything funny she's up to? I mean, what year is it? 2026? I think she probably got Tomodachi Life. I think she got Tomodachi Life, and she probably put Pat Sajak and Vanna White in it, and maybe just them. Aggressively in her 30s and probably aggressive about it. I think she's good though. I think she met up with Mitsuru the other day. Yep. We have this Route 16 one. That I don't know. Is it past the strength boulder? What year was it really? Yeah, that was a whole thing. Do you remember how wasn't that a whole thing? I don't think we did this route because I think it's behind the boulder. I think about Mitsuru many days. Oh, they do. It's just in the road. If anything, I think Yukari mellowed out on it and also calls it Secret Us now because she knew there was no winning. I think she accepted that they're Secret Us. What specific, What specific? Lenzo, hop on. You gotta meet Sur up and meet Sur down. Under the fence by the building. This by at the beginning? Here? But in the road? Think we got it? Okay. We did do a couple. Are they like chronological? Like, is there an order? Or sequential, I think is the word I'm looking for. Chronological is time-based. Oh. Hello? Hello, is this Paprika? I'll just think out loud. I love fighting type Pokemon. Many of them look cool, I think. Paprika, I hope you like fighting type Pokemon too. Oops. My colleague's calling me. I have to get back to work. Goodbye. Started going out with her Mitsurumi. I think she calls Fuka up. Fuka, get over here. You have to break them up. She thinks Fuka knows how to. Fuka is her IT support. Driftveil we definitely did not do. She was touched by Live, Laugh, Love. Does she have a Switch too? I think she does, but she didn't buy it. She did not buy that thing. She was gifted it. And she thinks it's the Switch. She doesn't think it's the Switch, she knows it's the Switch. There's not a Switch 2. I mean, she's kind of right. Oh yeah, name 5 games on it. Do you think we can't yet because, what, is it past the World Tournament? We're heading there now anyway, so... just don't let me forget. Oh, I suppose. I think she also plays... Here's your Yukariism. If mouse mode is available, she'll use it. Exclusively. And then get mad when it's not working. Always mouse. Happy and Boomer are fighting now! La 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 la. I think she's Mitsuru's worst, like, enabler. In a world where that woman only wants to learn, she's poisoning her mind. And there's no Switch 2. Da, 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 da. I think we explored pretty much all of Driftveil, but there was like a building or two we didn't hit up, like this one. Isn't a world anyone else should live in. Remember how she played Twilight Princess? Hornswoggled? She played Twilight Princess. Honestly, so much respect for her. So much respect for her. She played Twilight Princess to prove a point. Much like myself. She did it because she was convinced there was no princess, and she might have been right. She was almost correct. Hold on. Just press select and give it a new niche. Did we beat Clay? You'll be happy to know that we are the proud owner of a goddamn Quake badge. Hell yeah, it went fine. It might have taken like an hour. Welcome on in. Happy Tuesday. Oh, BP. She was tested the entire way. It's true. She did fish just fine, though. I do think she pulled off fishing just fine. That's where our playthroughs differed. That's where what you saw on here and what you saw from... Oh, where are we over here? Here we are. What do you think? Great building, huh? Built right outside the White House. Really? Is that the White House over there? Yep. Or it was. Here's where the Pokémon World Tournament takes place. Ain't she pretty? Follow me, Tads. This time I'm gonna have you participate in the Driftvale tournament. Anything goes in this here tournament. 8 people will be participating, and if you win 3 times, you're the champion. Why did you call me, too? I'm busy looking into something. You know something, Sharon? The one who's gotta show everyone what Pokemon battling means is you. And your pal ain't here either. I'm counting on the power of youth, because everyone likes up-and-coming stars. Okay, whenever you're ready, get on over to reception. Man, oh man, you never change, Clay. But the tournament itself does look pretty fun. Okay, I'll go register. Me too! I've got to win the tournament so I can use the prize money for my sister's eye surgery. And take over the country. While Junpei and Akiko sit on the couch and discuss how hot Hina is. Oh, we could get some of this stuff. You're not joining the Woos Nights. I couldn't get out of my head after last week. Purloinany! Someday I'll be a famous guy. But for now, I'm just a spectator here. When I was a boy, Mickey Rat was actually my best friend. Unfortunately, our ideals can't coexist. Wheelchair bound Purloin. And his sister, his actual little sister, has nothing to do with it. She's just a little Hugh sister. But he has a little Purloinany that goes, meow. Meow. Can we hang out with Mickey Rat again, meow? No. We can never go back to the way it was. 2 years ago, this was the cold storage. Yeah, it was. Yeah. Yeah. That's what it's like in Worcest's world. Yeah, put that in Kingdom Hearts 4. Alright, tournament time. I have never finished the Pokemon World Tournament, because there are like 5 billion modes in the post-game. I would love to do it in this, especially because there is a Hoenn World Tournament. I think that could be fun, like, crossover material. We could cross the streams a little. Later on in the post game. I think that could be fun. Who am I taking? Creamables on Fraud Watch. It's cool, it's just so much, you know. Round 1? First timer Paprika enters. Worcest pushing his limits. It's Woos! In order to find his important Pokemon. And something highly illegal. The first round, Worcest Woos versus Paprika. Clay sure likes things loud and flashy, doesn't he? Well, whatever. It's time to go all out. A raw cage match? Yeah, but this was supposed to be the last Pokemon game, so they went all out and put all the references in it. And then they realized they had to make another. WORCEST claims he's putting it all on the line for something called purloinity? That's the most made-up thing I've ever heard. He also told me to put in an ad for the WORCEST Knights, no affiliation. Okay. Why is he level 25? What has he been doing? What a loser. I do like this song a lot. Oh my god, WORCEST. I will be the rock! Believe it can't switch. He'll just miss though. Oh, nuts. He's just been fighting rats in the sewers. Bring him out! Bring him out! Simipour? You have that. That's crazy. You can't beat Sparking, though. There's a Sparking's redemption chance after that awful gym battle. Should have taken Electro Ball. Who let me do this? Oh, come on. I'll burn it all down. Oh yeah, you have one too? Put me in. This is his tranquil. Rivals. Get it? You're way too tough, but I'm gonna get stronger too. Still, your Pokemon sure look like they're having a lot of fun when they battle. I gave up fun a long time ago. I think he walks out of the arena like eyes closed, he's doing like an oh my, like proud of Paprika. It goes to like a watercolor painting, you know, when it does that in anime. He's like walking out of the arena, and then when he walks back to his locker room, the cops are there to place him under arrest. Wait, it was just a joke. There's no WORCEST Knights. Oh, Chorus. He's in here? Sharon versus Bob Massa? It's raw. Crazy town. The young trainer battling for his ideals? No, we just did that. I'm as thrilled as I can be to battle here against you, the first challenger I battled as a gym leader. I'm sure you've learned something about Pokemon during your journey. Now I'm gonna see if your bond with your Pokemon has grown stronger. Yeah. Ashita no WORCEST. Oh, this is a toughie for this is a big meal for Biba. But I think he can handle it though, But he's gonna get better. Oh, I finished season 2 of I Think You Should Leave. I got to some good ones. I got to some bad ones too, I think. I thought episode 5 of season 2 was the worst episode yet, but episode 6 was one of the best. It's Woost. Which sketches are in 5? I can't even, like... There was the one with... Well, there was Credit Card Roulette. The table for 5 or whatever. That one was kind of a miss, I think. What else is in there? I don't know. None of them hit for me. But episode 6 is great. Episode 6 had driver's ed. It had the stable of stars, was it? The one where they're allowed to hit you. That one I thought was pretty funny. There was the one where he hired a guy who looked like the other guy in the office to take a big, disgusting dump. I thought that was pretty funny. He made a funny Tom and Jerry joke. There are some good ones. Your voice is wildly high. Biba can switch, but Biba doesn't need to switch. Biba, no. Maybe you have a berry. Dang it, he didn't have a berry. She. It had the Claire's ear piercings. I thought that one was hilarious. It's a strong finish to the season. I just think episode 5 was kind of a stinker. I think we say it's probably the play. Hello. But that leaves one more season of that. Maybe you have a berry. I don't think you have a berry. Why are their levels so low? You couldn't have been like level 30? This is hard mode. I think they do scale you when you do it for real, right? Like this is like a story battle, but I think they do scale your levels like a battle tower type deal. Fantastic! You and your Pokemon have grown much stronger. Which one's the opener? I made it where I am because Pokemon were by my side. Perhaps we need to think about why Pokemon help us, not in terms of Pokemon and trainers, but as a relationship between living beings. Oh, that was episode 5? That one was pretty funny. That one was pretty good. I just think most of the episode was like a blur. That one was good. Chorus was never in any danger. It was an extremely easy victory. Chorus, who is the real... Chorus, who is here as the real member of a terrorist organization. And they got woosed. They got the wrong guy. I think they were hot on his trail, and Woost was up there preaching about the Woost Knights, and they were like, I think that's the guy. It comes down to this. Paprika enters. This would be the first title win. Heaven or hell. Let's rock. Coming out in his I'm totally not a terrorist shirt, it's Chorus. His wish is to bring out the power of Pokemon. The final round, Chorus versus Paprika. Any words before the match, my boy? Don't do a background check on me. Bro, he's a stupid Nozomi voice. I'm committed. Chorus, I would. Oh, yeah? He's back in the Woos Knights. As a researcher, it is the truth and the ideal way things should be that I seek. The latent power of Pokemon. What is the best way to bring it out? If possible, I want it to be trust between trainers and their Pokemon. Just as it has always been. I look forward to you teaching me that this is indeed true. Bruh, this theme goes hard. Oh, look at the light show. Oh, Beeba's stuck. Beeba's stuck, Beeba's stuck. Okay, okay. If we can get the special defense down. This might be a tough battle. This song sounds like Smash Brothers. Is it not working? Where's the Beepa command? What the heck? Ah, Zebra Golem went out for a walk. One of those days. Should we do the mirror match? I'm gonna say no. I like this part too. I like the song. The song's just good. Clank? Not even a clang? Oh. These little gear guys do a little paprika. Oh. Oh yeah, because it plays all the other themes, right? But this will always play in the last round. You're trapped in here with me. Ooh, LGM. Sorry, buddy. Oh, wait. We broke the rules. In a boss battle? Zebra! I have to reset. I'm gonna be so real with you, though. I'm gonna be so real with you. It wouldn't have made a difference. It was an LGM. Come on. Come on. Sweep it under the rug. It wasn't gonna make any difference. I'm not doing that whole half hour again. Woos got arrested. We can't go get him back. They took him. They took him away. He's gone. This isn't a game. He's in a cell right now. We have to go get him. Just as I expected. Your Pokemon must be happy to be by your side. You bring out the best in their power. And you're a rule breaker. Would you like to join me and flip all the rules upside down? Thanks for bailing me out, guy. Yeah, you're gonna owe me a lot of money after this. But I liked what you were saying. The United States of what? Yeah, it came to me in a dream. and outstanding battle runs. Now everybody's gonna want to join in on this here tournament and show their stuff. So, boy, are you on the path of blood? Cox's gun. What? Roxy, too?
Hey, you two. Have you got any wild and crazy Pokemon battles to show me? Guess I'll have to enter the tournament myself and rock the audience right out of their seats.
See what I mean? People are pouring in already. If the strongest trainers from all over join in, it'll raise up everybody's level of skill. And then little old Driftvale City will grow even more and make a heap of money. So keep on busting those battles and riling everybody up. See ya. Team Placenta. Woo! Yeah, the Woos Knights was a cover. Unova gym leaders will probably participate in order to improve their skills. That's so real. She would have a Toxtricity now. That's so real, though. We good here? I guess doesn't something happen? Something? Yeah. The Elite Four, like aura farming. It's as we feared. They have the support of Driftvale now. That is kind of rough. I barely recognized you and Paprika. You two are way different from when we battled in Aspertia. Traveling with Pokemon makes everyone grow so much. What was that just now? I'm going after him. Paprika with me! Stop. There's no reason for you to stick your necks into something so dangerous. The Pokemon I'm looking for, my little sister, Purloinany. It might be with them. He forgot his sister now. I'm going too. I've got his back. I'll follow that man to hell. I don't understand. That's not courage, it's recklessness. Does he think anything is possible simply because he has Pokemon with him? No, that's not possible. All trainers and Pokemon are bound to one another by Pokeballs. Then maybe it is this bond that will allow trainers to overcome the impossible if they trust their partner Pokemon. Isn't it wonderful how people keep challenging themselves? People challenging themselves helps bring the world together? Yeah. I never finished my thought that I was having earlier. It was a holiday yesterday. And we went back to work today. It was a Tuesday. Apparently on, over the weekend, there was a fire in one of the buildings we support. And one of, the biggest building. So it was immediate chaos this morning. Because we had to go make... everything's okay, by the way. Nobody was hurt. It was just, there was a fire over the weekend. The sprinklers went off, so everything got wet. And so we had to do a check of, multiple floors just to see if everything was working. That was, what we had to do, immediately upon arriving today. I dropped off my bag, and I'm one of the first ones to get in, so I had to kind of take point on it. And I was, I had not looked at my email, until I got back, to work. So I was immediately oh, man. Okay. But it wasn't bad. It was a good way to start the morning. Definitely woke me up after a long weekend. The bond of Purloinany, ruh. If Curtis called? Paprika looking at her phone and thinking to herself, huh, that's Mom's number. That's Bianca's number. And it's freaking Kurt. It's stupid Curtis. Yeah, battle move combo. I can't teach these Pokemon. Then you're not a good teacher. That's all it means. Quest for power, raw. The ultimate move's raw. Oh. Go to my wife. Is this Kimberly? This is Kimberly. I'm pretending this is Kimberly. Guys, Kimberly is the lady who teaches the ultimate moves. Kimberly, guys, is the old woman from Pokemon Fire Red who lives in that house who teaches the ultimate moves, okay? Do you know this? That's Kimberly. She has a name. She's a major character in the manga. I don't know if she's a major character, but she is a recurring character. PP up. Her and Mr. Briny. They kind of have a side thing going on. A ship's only a real ship when it's crossing an ocean. Dock ships sure look lonely. Da, 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 da. This ship. Why is it so cold? And it seems like it's disguised as an old sailboat. But we both know it can fly, right? Of course. What the? Why should you care? By the time we're done with you, it won't matter anyway. Oh god, that's a lot of guys. You guys, seriously? This is Team Plasma's base? Correct answer. So that's why, as you can see, there are so many of us here. Is this all? I think you need more backup. Oh, I'm so scared. Big tough guy, big baby. Hey! Pulverize these punks. Plasma! Just to let you know, I'm about to unleash my rage. This is in the animated trailer. This is in the trailer for this game. And he says this line. They thought they cooked with this. I'm about to unleash my rage. This was the end of chapter switch point. That would be so raw. I would have to leave this plugged in. Yeah. He was. Coffee. Go, Creamable. They're kicking our butts. We're only level 25. You're a trainer who fights while believing in your Pokemon. Yeah, man. It's my turn. Actually, it's Trubbish time. Trubbish! Clitty. Yeah. Ooh. Guys, I've been watching Code Geass on episode 23. Pretty fun. That's the almost end of Season 1. It's been quite enjoyable, honestly. Which reminds me of that trainer who messed with us 2 years ago. Yeah, I've been watching things, I've been playing things, I've been playing Kingdom Hearts, Chain of Memories. That's been fun. I've gotten really far in that. Yesterday I did 100 Acre Wood. Immediately into Vexen. Did you know 100 Acre Wood gives you Bambi 5 card? I do. And then I did Twilight Town into Vexen 2, and I kicked his ass. Vexen 2 took me like 3 attempts. I was pretty proud of that one. Faraga is pretty good. Vexen 1 kicked my butt for like an hour. Vexen 2, I unleashed my rage on him. I was so mad that he showed up. I was like, he's already back. He's already back. I'm gonna beat this guy up. I'm gonna beat him to death. And I did. And I played some Hollow Knight. I didn't make much progress in that, but I played. And I played some Paranormal Sight the other night, on Sunday night. And I got to a really cool part, kind of a twist. Like, the twist isn't really confirmed yet. But I got to a part that I was pretty sure was like, oh man, are we really saying this? And I can't wait till I play again and see, like, what it means, kind of. That's been fun. This month, me kind of, no, well, like last month for me. I think I'm probably around halfway through the first game at the moment. Give or take. Maybe a third of the way? I don't know. Maybe halfway. I feel like it can't be like too long. I've read that it's a pretty short game. Pogra Goat McCracked, yeah. It's fun though, I like it. It's it just has good atmosphere. And like good storytelling. I quite enjoy it so far. Especially for someone whose head looks like a quillfish. Paprika, we have to fight these guys off, just like we fought off the other cops. Paprika, who knows these are not the cops. Paprika, I'd like to show them what the two of us can do, so could you help me out? This is raw. I didn't remember this. This is sick. Holonormacart. That's pretty good. And by pretty good, I mean that's so stupid. But it's fun to say. Holonormacart. That has good mouthfeel. Don't you hate when you're in a doubles battle? When you're in a doubles and the AI partner goes for the same guy you're going for? When you're like, dude, I had that one. I literally had that one. Why didn't you attack the other one? Every time without fail it happens. Lipard. Watch, I'm gonna go for this Grimer, and so too is he. Oh, he didn't. You literally picked the Pokemon that choose you. It's literally what happened. Power Gem? Power Gem! It's 100 accuracy, so I can forget like any of these except for takedown. Probably better than Rock Smash, yeah? Power Jam, Power Slap. I'll get rid of Rock Smash. Even though, like, Rock Smash has done us some good, but, like... Oh! I'll be taking Power Gem, thanks. Anyone can learn Rock Smash. Oh, Rock Smash would have been nice right now. Well, we know who eats Croc-a-Rock for breakfast. Stoutland does. Stoutland eats Croc-a-Rock for breakfast. And Biba just looks nicer. Are you even human? Thanks. You've really become much stronger. How about WORCEST next, okay?
It's... Oh. I'm gonna end this, so back me up. Okay, Plasma Punk. Are you the thief who stole my purloinity and a spare chip 5 years back?
They're so in sync. This team right here, it's kind of like Jesse and James if it wasn't. You know? It's kind of like Jesse and James if it wasn't. Slooch. Mocha J. Actually making things right with them? Oh my god. I didn't punish myself for that, did I? We'll find something out. I'll take a pie to the face or something.
Oh my goodness! Is that? It can't be. Pig Knight. Make him pay! Relax, Paprika. It's not like I told you to kill all Raticates. Paprika, who owns Raticate? No!
You're kidding. Raticate? But I love Raticate.
That's the last of them. Well now, why don't you tell me everything you know about purloinity?
Good idea. There are a lot of things I want to ask about as well. Oh, good grief. You're the person who was shivering in the cold storage, right? Wasn't your name Zinzalin? You're going to have to tell me what you're planning to do with this ship.
You! Once again, we will use the legendary Dragon-type Pokémon, and we will rule the Unova region. Curious trainers, we shall not let you run around as you please. Shadow Triad, get them out of here.
By the way, we are not your...
I know, but kick them out of here now.
Move.
Oh, rah! Curse speech!
No, move!
The Shadow Triad, what's their deal anyway? Ah, Team Plasma, where did you vanish to?
The Shadow Triad. With their superhuman powers, they can immobilize people and then disappear. But I'm more concerned with what Zinzalin said. Once again, we'll use the legendary Dragon-type Pokémon, and we will rule the Unova region. What could that mean? The legendary Dragon-type Pokémon Reshiram and Zekrom aren't in Unova anymore. Paprika, there's something I want to look into, so I'm going to head to Route 6. Be careful out there. Where's he going? Yeah, they have superpowers. It's... Yes, they have superpowers. Like when a Pokemon learns the move Hidden Power, somehow I can tell what type of move it'll be. Should I tell you what type of Pokemon, what type of Hidden Power, man? I'm sorry, dude, but this Pokemon can't learn to use Hidden Power. Biba. Yeah, and they're also the three houses, guys. They're the three restaurateurs from Striaton. Ground. Okay. They're also those guys. Rock. Okay. Yeah. No, they literally aren't. Do you know that they literally put oh wow, rock and ground, huh, guys? They literally put an optional scene in this game to disprove the theory that everyone had that those three were the three Striaton gym leaders. That was a big theory during Black and White because those guys never show up again. But oh yeah, this was a big one. Everybody thought that they were the Shadow Triad because those guys don't show up when all the other gym leaders do. Because you know how all the gym leaders show up at the end to toss hands? Those three are like not there, and everybody's like, what were they doing? Being evil. That's what they were doing. They were being evil. And they put an optional scene in this game to show that, do you know what they were doing while the other gym leaders were around? They were fighting the Shadow Triad. It's like Copra. They were holding off the Shadow Triad, who showed up to throw hands for some reason. Oh, the relic passes. The relic passage. We should go in.